Good evening and welcome to another edition of Friday Night Lights. I'm Jay Pushkar. Mike Fenner was on assignment. A day after the Cathedral Prep Ramblers learned that they are headed to the state championship game in Class 5A football. 3 more District 10 teams look to punch their tickets to the state finals, including the Oil City Oilers. They were making their first ever appearance in the state Final Four as they battled perennial power and defending state champion Thomas Jefferson. TJ wasting little time getting on the scoreboard. Preston Zandier with a 29-yard touchdown reception. Jaguars leading 7-0. Minutes later, the offensive machine strikes again. Zandier with a 37-yard touchdown reception coming up. And right out of the gates, TJ storming out to a 14-0 advantage. They would keep their foot down on the pedal. This time, Connor Murga gets the rock out of the backfield, bursting his way for 40 yards on this nifty touchdown. Outruns the defense. Thomas Jefferson rolling 21-0. Still in the first quarter of play. Oil City mishandling the punt attempt, and Thomas Jefferson takes over at the Oil City 12-yard line with 2.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Zandier hauling in his 3rd touchdown reception of the quarter. Jaguars leading 28-0 after the first quarter of play. More of the same in the second quarter. Jaguars airing it out. Another huge play downfield, setting up a 1st and goal inside the 5-yard line. A couple plays later, Murga getting his 2nd rushing touchdown of the half. It's a 35-0 advantage for TJ. The one bright spot coming up for the Oilers, though, in the first half, Sean Stack stepping in the passing lane, coming up with the pick, has a nice return close to midfield. Unfortunately, Oil City unable to do anything with that takeaway. Then just before half, Murga registers his 3rd rushing touchdown of the half. Thomas Jefferson steamrolling to a 42-0 lead. TJ had outgained Oil City 334 yards to 24 in the first half. Thomas Jefferson advancing to the state title game. They beat Oil City 62-0. Here's some post-game reaction from Jet 24's Mike Fenner.
After back-to-back one-point wins to start the state football postseason, the Oil City football team falls 62-0 in the program's first ever state semifinal here in Class 4A against Thomas Jefferson. It was a 49-0 game at the half as the Jaguars outgained the Oilers by more than 300 yards.
We knew coming in they had a quick defense, and they proved it. They were quick, and at times we'd make a nice play, and also we'd make a negative play, and it set us back. So that's. You meet a superior team, that's the way it ends up.
Tough way for these seniors to go out, but what was kind of your message to those guys, and what do they mean to this program?
Oh, I told them we had 3 good years. The seniors, we started a lot of seniors 3 years ago. So they got 3 District 10 championships. That doesn't happen a lot. Their senior year, they got to the Final Four. So my hat's off to them. It was a good group.
Down leading rusher Cam Russell and leading tackler Braden Crocker, among others who were injured. The Oilers' season comes to an end in the state semifinal, 62-0 the final, as Thomas Jefferson, the defending state champion, moves on to Hershey. Reporting at Thomas Jefferson High School, Mike Fenner, Jet 24 Action Sports.
Thanks a lot, Mike. On the Lewis Fitness and Performance scoreboard, there you see it again. Thomas Jefferson shutting out Oil City 62-0. The Jaguars advancing to the state championship game next week versus Jersey Shore in Hershey. PIAA Class A semifinals, Reynolds hosting District 7 champion, the Jeannette Jayhawks. Opening half, visitors knocking on the door. Roberto Smith calls his number, powers his way into the end zone. 7-0 Jeannette. Reynolds would answer, though, in the second quarter. Braden McCloskey keeps the rock, finds pay dirt from 3 yards out. We're knotted up at 7 apiece. Later on in the second quarter, Smith, using his arm this time, connects with James Sanders. And just look at the shifty slot receiver making his way, going 67 yards to the house. Jayhawks back in front, 14-7. Move to the third quarter now. Jeannette keeps on rolling. Smith scrambling for 12 yards. Able to find the goal line and scores. The Jayhawks racking up 27 third quarter points. They were able to break this game open in that third quarter. They pile up 364 yards of total offense. It's Jeannette over Reynolds 48-12. The Jayhawks advancing to the state Class A championship game. On the Lewis Fitness and Performance scoreboard, Wilmington remains undefeated on the season at 11-0. They are headed to the state championship game in Class 2A. The Greyhounds knocking off Beaver Falls 20-18. Darren Miller with 2 touchdowns for Wilmington and Kalen Bender with the other score for the now 11-0 Greyhounds as they are headed to Hershey next week. The McDowell Trojans left for Altoona this morning as they get ready for their PIAA Class 6A semifinal game versus Central York on Saturday. Even though the Trojans have not played a game since October 30th, they are unfazed with the latest distractions or cancellation of games. It's been a challenging fall all season for everyone, including McDowell, but they are not letting that adversity define them. That message has been addressed loud and clear by this year's senior class, especially this week.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely weird not playing the past 2 weeks, preparing every week and then not playing. But I think it just shows that our guys are mentally strong because in practice you can see the energy from those games transpiring into practice. And once on Saturday, once that ball's kicked, I think there's going to be no rest. We're going to go out there and just dominate.
We have a great group of guys, great leadership qualities. It's one of the best, closest teams I've ever been a part of. I've played for 2 different schools, and this is one of my favorite groups I've ever been a part of.
Yeah, there's been great leadership by our captains, but not only that, by our seniors, like you said, and that's trickled down into our entire team. It's a different team that I've coached in a long time, and the way they handle things are very mature. A team with very high character, and that's part of the reason we're undefeated right now.
Undefeated McDowell facing undefeated Central York in the Class 6A semifinals on Saturday afternoon at Altoona High School. Game time is slated for 1 p.m.